Hey, welcome to another episode of Open Minded Conversations, where we talk about logical conversations, current events, religion. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get back to some religious videos soon. But today I want to talk about just a general conversation. Um, and this is not throwing shade to any celebrity. Not pinpoint any celebrity, but this is something that gotta be addressed. I feel it has to be addressed. In our communities, especially African American communities, but all ethnicities. We deal with. We kind of treat celebrities as gods. You know, we put them on a high pedestal. We go all out for celebrities. We treat them as like they're above the universe. Anything that they do, any trend that they do, we follow, and we don't recognize. Excuse me. We don't recognize that they are still human at the end of the day. I see a lot of people, they so gung ho to go to a Beyonce concert, but they don't have respect for themselves. They don't have confidence in themselves, or they have to spend this money to see Beyonce. No shade to people that went to see the Renaissance tour. No shade. Just speaking on a general basis. Some people treat these celebrities like I have to see them. I have to. But when it comes to praising God, we kind of put it on the back burner. But we'll go to see these celebrities at these concerts, but we don't worship God. We don't worship God like we worship these celebrities, and I feel that's a problem. But if you're not religious, this doesn't pertain to you. But if you are religious, I feel like this is an issue with a lot of people. I think church is the foundation of life. Following the true God of this universe is very important. It's just a lot of things that's been going on that made me think of this. We treating celebrities as gods. It's a lot of signs, and I don't want to get real deep into it. But it's a lot of things that Beyonce does in her show. It's kind of, in a sense, hypnotizing. I know she has this thing in her show where it's called the mute challenge. And what you do in the mute challenge is, when she says, she get a signal for everybody to be quiet. Everybody's quiet. It's like, she's controlling everybody that's in that room, and a lot of people have been like seriously seriously mad when people say something during that moment of the show. And that's crazy how controlling that Michael Jackson Beyonce has so much control over the crowd. And since I said Michael Jackson, I was gonna go to him. When he did concerts, people fall out, people faint, but they don't realize these people are still human. And that's what I had to realize over time, because you like, what would you do if you meet these certain people? How nervous you would be, and I have to think of those things too. Being in the things that I'm, music and stuff like that, you have to put that in the back of your mind that these people are human as well too. And so, and really triggered me to talk about this is recently, um, Kevin Gates had a particular female on stage, and he asked the young lady, is anything, you had limits, and she says it's no limits. You can do whatever you want to do to me on stage, and he spit in her mouth, and I was like, wow, these people, these females are doing anything for this man, this artist, this rap artist, and it's just like, they treat them like they're gods. You don't know what kind of uh, disease he have. You don't know what he have. He might be sick. He might have COVID. He might have had COVID that night, and you allow this man to spit in your mouth. I thought that was just insanely gross. But it's just a lot of things that we have to think about as far as treating these celebrities like they're gods. I thought this was a very important topic. You may disagree with me, but this is what I needed to talk about, because a lot of people are so much super fans of people, that if they ever get a chance to meet them, they'll do anything for these people, these artists. And that's why a lot of these artists has gone crazy, because they know that people will do anything for these artists. You think about even going back to, and I know, Magic Johnson has changed, but, having sex with so many females and stuff like that, he knew he was untouchable. And then till, he was contracted, HIV, and it slowed him down. He realized, like, look, I gotta put my fame under control. That would really be a changer for you, having something that like that happen to you. So, just be mindful that you are unique, you are individual, and don't be controlled by media, don't be controlled by these celebrities. People are so controlled by people that's have money, have wealth, have fortune, and just realize that you're great yourself, and you don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to be in the presence of people, and you're already great yourself. So appreciate y'all for watching, and until next time, all right, peace.